Have a good day, children. I'm here with a grade 8 science lesson. I'm your teacher, Hayley Dissanayake. Today, our topic is photosynthesis. They carry out several biological processes for their existence. One of them is photosynthesis. Plants are autotrophs. It means they can produce their food on their own. Leaf is the main organ which produces food. The factors necessary to produce food are carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and light energy. How plants collect these factors? From this slide, you will be able to get an idea about that. Carbon dioxide is a gas. It enters into the leaf through stomata from atmosphere. The second factor is water. Root hairs absorb water from soil. Then this absorbed water is transported to the leaf through xylem tissue. Chlorophyll is the third factor. It is generally called the internal factor of photosynthesis because chlorophyll is a pigment which is found within the leaves. Chlorophyll helps to absorb light. Last factor is light. Plants mainly use sunlight fallen on the surfaces of the leaves as the energy source of photosynthesis. This light energy is absorbed into the plants by chlorophyll, as I mentioned previously. From this diagram, you can see chloroplasts. What are these chloroplasts? Food is produced in an organ called chloroplast. These oval-shaped organs are the chloroplasts. You can see them in green color because the chlorophyll pigments are inside of these chloroplasts. You can see how these chloroplasts packed inside the leaf cells. Okay, now shall we discuss about the products of photosynthesis? There are two products of photosynthesis. The main product is glucose. It is a type of sugar. This glucose is the food which produces by the photosynthetic process. The byproduct is oxygen. Oxygen is a gas, you know that. But this oxygen gas is not necessary for the plant. So, this oxygen is removed from the leaves to the atmosphere. This occurs through the stomata. Considering all above factors, we can define photosynthesis as follows. Look at the definition. Photosynthesis is the process of producing food in chlorophyll-containing cells using carbon dioxide and water by absorbing sunlight as the energy source. This is the definition of photosynthesis. This process can be explained as a word equation. Here you can see that word equation. Carbon dioxide plus water has written on the left hand side of the equation. It means these are the raw materials of this process. And you can see that glucose and oxygen is written inside in our right hand side. It means these two are the products of this process. Light energy and chlorophyll are the other two factors, so they are written on the arrow. So considering all of these, we can take this as the word equation of photosynthesis process. This diagram shows you a whole summary of photosynthesis process. Look, sunlight is fallen on the leaves and carbon dioxide is absorbed into the leaves. Chlorophyll is inside the leaves and water particles are absorbed through the roots. So all these are the factors of photosynthesis. In this slide, you can see the products. Oxygen is released and glucose is formed inside the leaves. So you can get an idea about the photosynthesis process from this diagram. That's why I told you that this is a summary. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I will meet you soon with another interesting science lesson. Until that, bye bye children. Thank you for joining with me.